And so the snow just keeps on coming. We're at about 23 inches of snowfall and counting for the last 5 days here in Spokane. And city snow removal crews have been on the job nonstop for about 120 hours now. The city has about 65 pieces of equipment running 24/7 now to try to clear our streets and provide a safe environment. In addition, we have contracted for 5 additional pieces of equipment from the private sector, and we have more pieces of equipment coming in under contract from as far away as Oregon. Our wastewater and water departments are assisting our street department with both crews and equipment. And we are on condition red, which means the 24/7 condition, ever since we had the forecast on Saturday. Before the snow slacked off on Sunday, we were on our 4th pass on all the arterials. We moved into residential streets as soon as we could. Our highest priority was, of course, the snow emergency routes. We've completed plowing nearly 3/4 of our residential streets at this point. Of course, we're expecting more snow, and so we expect to have to make more passes in order to have all the snow routes cleared. We recognize that this has been a tremendous hardship on our citizens, our businesses, our parents, and our school children. Folks, it's just snow, and we're doing our best to remove it, and we're very sorry for what has occurred here. We're doing our best to address it. We are very sympathetic to the hardship that has been caused.
Mayor, I was wondering, do you feel, looking back at the situation, that you would have done anything differently, or things that you'll do differently next time there's a major snowstorm?
Well, Jonathan, what I would like to have done differently is change our weather pattern this winter. I had no control over that. As I said, we did implement our plan. We've made the right decisions at each decision point. I did make a decision to send home city personnel on Monday. I don't regret that decision. It was an inconvenience and a hardship, and folks are now having to make up for time lost. But at least it kept those vehicles and those families off the streets and gave us a window of opportunity to at least get the arterials plowed one time.
Mayor Verner, the storm hit on Saturday, and with all due respect, we haven't really heard a whole lot from City Hall since then. Where have you guys been?
Actually, we've been issuing regular releases of information about what we've been doing. You've not heard from me for 2 reasons. One, I've been sick and didn't have a voice. As you can hear, it's finally coming back. And then I had travel. But I have been here in constant communication with my staff. They understood my squeaky voice, and they contacted me on Saturday as we were opening up the Emergency Operations Center, and we've been in communication constantly. Marlene has been issuing frequent updates about the city's activities, and we also have a hotline. And I do understand it has been busy, and folks have been frustrated when they've called and not been able to get through.